Oh, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Hope you guys are having a great day, because you know I am. Now, it's day 2 of the events with Persian Merchant that has Gai+Lee in there and the new pets as well. And everything else that comes with it. We got 10 tails, so we can be able to get coupons back. For spinning a go or whatever, So, I told myself that I told myself going into the events with Persian Merchant is that I was going to actually hold out and don't don't spend. Oh, no. Utilize the free refreshes. Yeah, utilize the free refreshes and try to get Gai+Lee without having to spend. Now, with that being said, now really thinking to myself, I think I'm going to go ahead and get them right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get them and just hope that I don't spend too much upon refreshing to have them pop up. So let's go. Get that. And Conan, Sakura. Come on, guys. I know you're there. So far, nothing. It's been running. Same people just running into the rest so far. Holy crap. I've already spent a good deal so far and still haven't seen them yet. Oh my goodness, it's just cycling through the same ninjas, man. Thank you. Gai+Lee. Okay. So how much have we spent? 2,500 already in refreshes. That is crazy. Okay, so we go back in, and now refresh price. Gotta be slow, gotta be not too quick with it. If it pops up and you end up hitting it too many times, kind of screw yourself over a little bit. That ain't nothing so far. Still nothing. How much so far has it been? Wow, it's been nice. It's been, oh man, it's been already 93 so far. Yeah, this is kind of bad luck right now. I'm spending way too much. I'm trying to think, cause if I hit the 50,000, I'm probably, the next lowest thing I see, I seen 50,000 already. If I did that, I'm at 106. So if I saw him at 50,000, I'll still be up. Dang, man. I'll be at 56. That's the thing, because of all of this, it knocked me out of It's gonna keep me from getting a 60K plan. Dang, that sucks. It really do suck, man. The game legit doesn't even want to do this for me, man. Like the thing is, I spent so much, and it's almost to me. I feel like it's not even worth it right now. I mean, spending 13,000 got nothing. And as I said, like if I got it for 50,000, I'd be at right now 55. I mean, because then for me to do the 60K plan, I have to top up. I will have to top up. But because I got so unlucky, I'm not gonna be able to get them. I'm not gonna risk that. I mean, I'm not free to top up, but I'm just gonna have to wait and just hold out. You know what I'm saying? Wait until what, next month? Well, no, next month is next month is Q-Baby Fund. Yeah, Q-Baby Fund. So I'm gonna have to hold out for 2 months. Maybe I might have to like top up a little bit, maybe during like gold change to get my gold back up. But because it's right now, I feel like it's the smartest thing I can do right now. And if I want to try to push it just a couple more tries, and again, all I have to do is just top up and then just push myself up to 60K. But dang, man, I gotta think. Well, actually, when you think about it, we haven't seen the 60K plan in a while. So, and it's been 40K plan. So, right now, in terms of a 40K plan seed, I'm okay. So I'm gonna try a couple more times, and it would just go from there. Because right now it's only bouncing from. Thank you. 42K. Thank you. So it's gonna put me at 53. Well, 61. Okay. So at least I can do a 60K plan if need be. So I was gonna quit, but good thing I didn't. That was pretty bad luck, but I got him nevertheless. So welcome to the family, Gai+Lee. So we go ahead and roll over here to the formation and throw them on there so I can actually give them the stuff to level them up. Let's not forget about the points as well. But like you get let me slow down. But from what I was saying, you guys got an idea how this in terms of basically. Wait a minute, where? Oh, I'm so freaking stupid. Right here, but like my mom was thinking that there's a my mom was thinking of 60K plan, but it's good to still think about 60K plan because you never know when they try to switch up on you, but at least I'm good for the 40K plan. Again, so now we got Gai+Lee officially thought they're gonna be all the way toward the bottom right here. 10-10, it was fun using you, girl. Let's switch you out and throw them in there. And now let's claim all of this mail. Actually, before I even do that, let's do that and see how high they get up to. Dang it, man. So you get those big jumps whenever he jumps up more, just a couple of levels. Cause I can see, and whenever I'm seeing, I'm making sure if no one else was leveling up with him, but it was them. But it's just them leveling up. So I had like what? I think I had like 24 pages of mail just sitting here waiting for them. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't usually top up, but you know, I could end up still topping up, possibly for gold change, or cute ninja fun is a little more different. I feel like obviously never have topped up for it. I think I might personally need a little more than what I have just to guarantee I'll be able to successfully do it. So yeah. So we get experience points and stuff now, silver. Or at least from the daily benefits. I was getting silver at one point, if I can recall correctly. So far at level 88, I don't think I can do an experience inherent. Let's see. So with 10 to end, my BP was at 24.9. I believe so. Yeah, there's no room for anybody that could do the experience inherent. Oh yeah, see, I'm doing all this, and then I told myself not to even forget about this point shop. So I got 569 points. They got the same bosses on there. They don't have them in here anyway. Well, the only thing I really need is this. I could actually grab that mega because I low-key could do that, and then actually be able to tap me into Naruto, be able to have full fury. I still have my Jade packs saved up so far. But I want to see what I have so far. I have 13 highs. I need a total of 16. That puts me at 14. If I got that mega, wait, this makes me I got it. Yeah, this be 7, and I buy 1, it makes it 8. So I'm good. So I have full fury now. Go back in, grab that. Potency or talismans. I need talismans actually. Let me see how many I have right quick. I have 283. Don't I have enough for this? No, ultimate challenge. Crap. I think I have enough for a lost artifact. Yeah, for this. What am I doing? Upgrade. Yeah, I do. 65,000. So that's completely done. So these guys are completely done. Their chakras and agilities are completely done. So I think my next choice, I said, will be either the Gorg or the Lieutenant has the Bleed Blade. Bleed is at what? Salary quality 9. I'm not gonna spend a gold for it yet, but I think that's gonna be my next choice. Is gonna be that. So even though I need potency, I'm gonna go with the talismans. Leaves me with 90 points. So what is the total that I spent? It's 50k right here, but did I spend a total of I spent 56,900, and actually I probably spent a little less because this was already at like 300 or something. But 56,900, so it's okay, which was a lot less. But back over here. And I haven't attempted any of the Saints Row PvE stuff, but I definitely will now attempt it since I have Gai+Lee on the team. So, hopefully all their their buffs, what the buffs that they have, like making my guys with the avoidance rate buffs, health HP buff. Hopefully that's something that's gonna really help out. Have my guys being way tankier. Got that. Get these two. So once I'm done with this, I'm gonna then go ahead and get them situated. Actually, I probably take care of day tasks first. Cause I was gonna use up all my I was gonna use the vid that I currently have, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to I want to make sure that the day test is done. So whatever vid I have to use for that is taken care of, and then the rest will be used for the experience. But I feel like when you look at when you ask me about getting equipment and stuff like that, for me is my goal has only really been for buying ninjas and pets, but I've been wanting to get equipment, and so I look at for me to be able to stack more gold. Obviously, I had to be ninjas that I have to truly skip, be like, oh, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. But since we have gold plan every other month, it makes it a little more interesting in terms of skipping ninjas, because even if you skip one, that second ninja, let's say even if you skip two ninjas, that's still only one gold plan. So what I'm saying about what I mean by saying all of this is that I will have to. Oh, actually, let me transform this real quick. I will have to actually top up to better increase my gold, so that extra gold that I'm getting, if it's from cute ninja fun or gold change, I could be able to use that to be able to go for equipment when I skip ninjas. That's the only thing I feel like I have to really do. Because if not, I mean, I'm always like, oh, skip ninja, and then eventually, oh, I get this ninja, but that's it. The only thing that's doing change with the only thing that's even changing with my team is ninjas, and not actual equipment. Sensei and people side by side, Gai+Lee. No, you get right here. Tail Beast was in a very awkward position. I could open up my Jades, but I'm gonna wait on that. Maybe. Or I can at least open them, and then go from there. Not you guys today. Gai+Lee could be used. Tintin could be used. Oh, perfect. That's what I'm gonna do. The Tintin still has the equipment. I just want to see one round of everybody attacking. Come back in and attack again. That damage rate. Yeah, no, the void injury rate. So I think 10-10. Going to attack next. Yeah, and then me and then Gai+Lee. It is like a little bit, so I might have to refresh, but I don't want to refresh yet because it's gonna. BP is going to jump up. Tiger and Phoenix. What is that? Oh yeah, it's the that's the control thing. The increasing the you know, the reflect damage. I believe so. That's what that was. Yeah. I shouldn't. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Because in that town they have that's the reflect. The decrease I think the 100% reflect damage. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. We got Ultimate Challenge done. Did the wings? I didn't know. I did not. Yeah, I did. Wings done. So I gotta do this. Samasara. Then artifacts later. But yeah, that was the support reflect damage decrease that was on them. Okay, it only gives to supports. Do. And then BP jumped up. It was like 3 point. Yeah, it was like I think 30,162,000 or so. So it jumped up to now the 30.8. But that's obviously without the equipment on him. So that's done. You know what? I don't feel like doing daily tasks. Okay, so we got that taken care of. I do gotta do this stuff, so let's go ahead. I'll have to do that one last, because I might, well, because if I did it, well, actually I wouldn't have to refresh. Well, I was saying, well, actually I could still do this, but I mean, I'll do that one last. So use up what all of the bits. 256. One level that's like even. Oh, okay. Now it's just coming in slowly. Okay, so you went up to 91. Okay, so close that. Okay, guys, I probably got way more than I actually needed. Oh man, I had like all those wrestles I put in. Hopefully, do I got enough room in my bag for all of them? Oh yeah, yeah, we're good. So yeah, I probably more. This is probably way more than needed, but you know, you never know. Because I obviously want to push him way past 120 anyway. Let's grab him and let's go. Not thinking that it'll use as much as it's supposed to. Yeah, to get into 120. Actually, no, if I wanted to, no, actually, I can just keep pushing. 10-10, I don't want to, girl. But I have to. It's just over the experience. And then feed them. That's all of it at 100. And now reincarnation is the agility plus 6. Blaze, definitely, let me get that. Okay. It's reincarnated, level 11. So speeding the rest of it. I think that's enough for every single thing. Because either like bloodline goes to, guys, I think that gives them all 4 slots. Yes, it does. So I can exchange every single thing over. Tintin over to Gai+Lee. The blood on there. Got the S weapons. She has. Make sure she has nothing on her currently. I can, however. No, don't do that. Throw this equipment on her just because. Come on, man. Oh, that leg. Belt. Headband. I know I have to throw on the he needs Taboo, and he needs also the Jinchuriki. Both the attacks. Get one and get that one. He has the stars. As that's the only other thing that doesn't get thrown onto them after you do that. Well, that and the taboo, but I think, yeah, that's everything that is needed. So let's say if I did this, I might just do it tomorrow to get max to get more coupons. So Tintin took her stuff, gave it to, I went way too far down. Get the Gai+Lee would cost me, good lord, 18,004. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too much. It's way too much coupons. I have nothing in the bag except that, but that's for everybody else. Do I have anybody else that could give something to him? Yeah, because that's a lot. That really is too much. Yeah, I can't do anything after that because Toneri has nothing left. Naruto has nothing left. At least Kazakage has just that, but that's not even worse. Bring that over. And Sasuke has nothing left as well. So, I can't do nothing with that. But, other than that, that's pretty much it. I believe so, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will catch you guys later. Deuces. Actually, guys, what I realized I wanted to do was open up my J boxes, which is the latest. Actually, for some reason, it's lagging. I had noticed that when I had when I opened up at least one of these comm materials, and that's why it's not popping up showing nothing because it's doing that. But, you know, I'm gonna open real quick because you're not gonna be able to see what I'm getting if it's doing this. So I'll be right back. Okay, so after all that's taken care of, at least the main thing I want to try and see is my counters and stats. At least it's kind of how far I can see how far I can push it to see if I'm able to at least oh man, I'm so stupid. It's one key. I did the force. I don't mean to do the force. It doesn't matter. Size. and synthesize. So it gives me one level 9. I think you guys have all 10s. Well, 11s and 10s. Yeah. I think I have all 10s as well. Nope. I have 3 9s towards the bottom. Take that off and give me a 10. Really? And I think you guys have this. That's an 8 right there. That's an 8 is right there too. Do that. Throw that on. Okay, so back to what I meant to do. Scroll down to let's attack first. So I'm gonna have 5 of those, and then for the counters, I need 12 of these. So I know I'm not gonna get the 12 yet, but I'm getting there. So now let's mess with the other Jades. Let's go back up. Should I mess with it? I might leave these two. I want to try to push. I don't know. Let's go to power. Let's go to power though. It's me 2 9s and 1 8s. I know you have all 11s and 10s. Did I say I have a 10? No, I said I could make. Well, I can make a 10 with that. Because I need more HP. Oh, you just got 2 10s from that. Oh. Okay then, my bad then. So yeah, give me the 2, give me the 10s. There we go, that's what I meant to do. I have an 8. I think everybody else's power is probably, no it's not. See, right when I was thinking it, about to say it, I was incorrect. Hit rate. Well, hit Jade's. Tens and the rest of them are 9s. So I can take those 2 off and make 2 10s. Everything else, the dodges and all that stuff. Because like what crossed my mind was, well, here's the thing though. Like, if I wanted to try to push, at least for the agility, I still have the 111. So I know I'm not gonna get a 12 out of it. And then with the chopper, I have the rest of my 11s as well. You know. So I mean, I could do it, but then leave them at, you know, wherever the highest they go to. So don't do anything after that. I could leave it right here with, I could push it to a 9, but I leave it right there with 2 8s. Do the same thing with the chakras. Actually, I'm gonna have 1 9 and 1 10. What I'm gonna do with that. Everything else is gonna stay. So that's pretty. Yeah, now that's pretty much it. So again, I will catch you guys later. Deuces.